How's it going, horror fans? This is your favorite gay horror geek, Joby Snyder, and tonight I want to talk about a movie that is kind of I hold dear to my heart. Um, I can't remember what year, but it was Christmas, and my mom, who's no longer with us, got me this movie. And when I first opened it and I looked at it, the cover, they say don't judge a book by its cover. Well, I did. I was like, this looks cheesy. This looks like it's gonna be made in somebody's backyard. I didn't watch it for a while, and then finally, I decided to give it a try. And oh my goodness, guys, do not judge a book by its cover. Today, we are going to be talking about the fantastic horror film Murder Loves Killers 2. This came out in 2009 and it's called Murder Loves Killers 2. It is not a sequel. There is not a sequel to this movie. It's just an original film. And this is without a doubt probably one of the best slasher films that exists. It really pays homage to what horror is and what slasher movies are. And it's just your typical storyline. A group of friends go to almost like a B&B house to a party and cut loose. And unfortunately for them, there is someone in the house with them, and he is murdering them one by one. Um, it's it's so great because the characters are they're young and they're all about sex and partying, and they know they're young and they have all this time in the world, and then they end up losing their lives. It's very almost funny because they're so cocky. We get an awesome killer in this, and there's no mask. You get to see who the killer is, um, and you get to find out why he's doing what he's doing, which is it's kind of strange. It's almost like it's a hobby for him. He owns the house and he rents it out to people, and as they come and stay, he kills them, and that's what he's doing to these young adults. The kills in this are so unique. They're so brilliant and brutal. It's definitely a great um, horror slasher that has some really unique and great kills in it. I want to talk about the final girl. I do not know the actress's name, but she is without a doubt amazing. I love the character. I love her strategy on trying to get away from the killer and trying to beat this evil. It's so it just reminds you of Laurie Strode from Halloween and Cindy Prescott from Scream and oh even Sally from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. She really does the final girl title justice, and I'm super into this final girl. Um, the movie takes a bit of a turn, like the horror happens, and then it kind of like turns, and it's something different for like the last maybe 15-20 minutes of the film, and then right when the film goes to end, it it hits you right in the face, like out of nowhere. It like I said, the last 15-20 minutes of this movie kind of get lost. You're kind of like, okay, what's happening? Why is this happening? What is going on? And then the final moments of the film, you're back into it, and you're like, holy shit! Okay, that was brutal. That was epic. Um, yeah, this is. I was disappointed in myself for waiting so long to watch it. I mean, my mom got it for me for Christmas, and I was like, "Oh, thank you." And I didn't think nothing of it, unfortunately. And then I watched it, and I was so blown away by how amazing it is, and how good it is. Um, if you're a horror fan, I really feel like you need to see this movie. You need to experience this movie because it's perfect. It's just a great little horror film that um, I think horror fans will enjoy. Yeah, guys, if you haven't seen it, you need to go watch Murder Loves Killers 2. I don't think you would be disappointed. And until then, everyone, I hope you stay scared, stay safe, and happy watching.